Okay, I get it. Some days you still want to cook at home, but you don't want to prepare everything from scratch. I hear you. Well, let me help and make it a little easier. Today we're gonna make an amazing chicken lasagna. Easy to prepare, and it's pretty much just like set it and forget it. Let's get started. This recipe gives you 2 to 4 servings. One serving is 528 calories, 14 grams of fat, 51 grams of protein, and 52 grams of carbs. First thing you want to do is to set your oven to 350 degrees. After that, what I want you to do is grab a bowl, and in it you are going to put 1 cup, or about 230 grams of ricotta cheese. Ricotta. To that, you're gonna add in 1 egg. Beauty. Little blender or, another larger food processor. You're gonna add in about a handful of spinach or baby spinach, doesn't matter, or maybe a little bit more. 3 cloves of garlic, or more, because garlic's amazing. And then we blitz. Some of the spinach is being annoying. Why is there always that one straggler? Just go! Done. All right, set the blade aside. Take your spatula and just scoop it all out and place it into the bowl with the ricotta and the egg. Try not to spill it on the table. To this beautiful mixture, you are going to add in half a tablespoon of thyme, half a tablespoon of oregano, and half a tablespoon of parsley, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Mix this all up, and then I'm just gonna add in a little bit of salt. The salt is really to your taste. You're probably not gonna need all that much, especially when you have the cheese and the chicken as well, so already seasoned, you're good. All right, that is all mixed up and ready to go. This was the most difficult part of this recipe, so let's start leveling everything up. So this lasagna gives a very generous portion of lasagna. So I'm putting this in a 6.5 by 9.5 tray. All I did beforehand is just to break the lasagna to the exact size, almost the exact size of the pan. And yeah, these are ready to go. So what you're gonna do is start with, again, everything is being store-bought here because you don't have time to make everything from scratch. But if you do want to know how to make tomato sauce from scratch, I'll leave a link to one of my videos down below. So we're gonna start with just a little bit of sauce. You don't need a lot to cover the bottom. Then you're gonna add your, I guess probably about 2.5 of the lasagna slices. Then you're going to add your ricotta mixture. Not too much, just a couple of dollops on top, and smooth that out a bit. These are grilled strips of chicken, so I am just laying them flat on top. You're gonna have 2 layers of the chicken. Then I'm going to take some cheese and lightly sprinkle it. You're not dousing each layer in the cheese, just a little bit, making sure everything stays together. A little bit more sauce. Tomato sauce on. We're gonna go ahead and add some more lasagna. Fantastic. This is gonna go into the oven for about 45 minutes covered, and then another 15 minutes uncovered. So the noodles will be amazing. They will be perfect at that time. Second layer. Another layer of cheese. Add in some more chicken. And I forgot to mention, but there's about 300 to 400 grams of this grilled sliced chicken that I'm using. But I mean, if you want more, please, by all means, go ahead. Last little bit of tomato sauce. Be generous because it's the last layer. And go ahead and add your last layer of noodles of the pasta. Okay, and the final layer of the spinach ricotta mixture. So I'm going to use a cookie sheet just to make sure that if it bubbles over, it'll go onto the cookie sheet and not into my oven, because that would not be cute. And the last layer, of course, is some cheese. See, another good reason to have the cookie sheet. Andre. Okay, that is looking fantastic. So like I said, this is going to be covered for 45 minutes in the oven, and then we're gonna take the top off, and then it'll be time to eat. After you let it cool for a little bit. And then it'll be time to eat. What? Huh? Okay, let's go. simple and delicious. I absolutely hope you give this recipe a go, and if you do, be sure to let me know in the comments below. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.